All right, Sean, we got Sundial here. This is one that was kind of a meme stock about a year ago. I know you
Yeah,
made
I
some
bought
money.
it.
You made some money on it.
Yeah, I bought it. It was sort of a moonshot. I bought early in the election cycle, thinking, oh well,
Okay.
if they're going to be Democrats win, they're going to be talking about legalizing weed, and that can make it go up, and that's basically exactly what happened.
Yeah, it was. It was definitely one of those. You have some money, let's do it. Not risking much. Cause even at that point, it was like a few cents before
Oh
the
yeah, this was
reverse
like
split.
a penny stock basically.
Um, yeah, actually, I don't even know if it had a reverse split, but either way, I know it was super cheap. Penny stock,
So where are we at today? What's the price? Two eighty
two eighty
five.
five. The revenue's up over 2,000%. What happened over the last month,
So I was looking at that. It looks like
last
Sundial, which
quarter?
specializes, and they were one of the first companies publicly listed selling weed. They were a public weed stock based out of Canada. So I think all their financial statements are in Canadian dollars. But basically, it looks like they acquired another company, Alcanna, and Alcanna is the largest liquor distributor in Canada with 170 locations, primarily in Alberta.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Um, so yeah, right now it's at 285. Are you buying or selling this with their new acquisition of what did you say, Alcon?
Alcanna.
Yeah, Alcana.
So yeah, having they're now the largest liquor and weed distributor in Canada, which seems like it should be a significant market share. Looks like now most of their revenue is going to come from the liquor. I mean, I guess understandably so.
Yeah, I mean these are like comparable like to your Tilray, to your Aura cannabis. Definitely, definitely a lot smaller as far as the cannabis goes. Maybe they got something going with the alcohol. Maybe some cannabis infused alcohol. I don't know.
Yeah, it says Sundial's second quarter of 2022 gross margin grew to 43.1 million, a record since its inception, up 1,627% from its second quarter of 2021 loss of 2.8 million. You know, cannabis is just a farming venture, and it requires a lot of it requires having a good crop. It requires a lot of capital expenditures. A lot of things are going to impact the bottom line. But a well already established liquor business, you're going to make money. So that's just a game changer on this potentially.
Yeah, with these alcohol companies, whether you're selling tequila or beer or anything, I think their ultimate goal is just to get bought out. There's only a couple beer companies that run everything. There's only a couple alcohol companies that run everything. So I think that's what these people's or any I guess any companies your main goal is to be bought out by the multiples. So it has to be a huge gamble with Sundial. Um,
Yeah, and this is another one. I'm curious what's going to happen because we don't. Whatever data we have is not going to be relevant to future earnings because it's basically a totally different company now with this liquor acquisition. I mean, that's potentially huge. So this could present a good buying opportunity. I think isn't liquor one of the few things that goes up during a recession? Sales. I mean,
yeah, that and divorces.
yeah, divorce attorneys. I don't know if you can get stock in any of their businesses. Probably
Yeah,
not. But
exactly.
I'd be curious to see what their financial statements are. I would say it's a speculative bet,
Yeah, yeah.
but I might look at scooping some up myself because once those financial statements come out, any price earnings ratio, anything's going to be have to be forward looking and therefore going to be kind of speculative. But they can do that, and this could be a good buy.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's hot. I mean, when I originally saw it before doing the research that we did, I thought it was just the apes, like a better term,
Right.
buying another stock that they're just overvaluing. But looks like these guys actually made some money or making some good money moves with their slight boost in income. So maybe they are one of the few companies that actually are doing well with what their again with their benefit from their increase of cash. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, basically the fundamentals of this business weren't looking very good before this acquisition, but who knows?
No,
I mean,
no.
it's hard to say what's going to happen. It's a speculative bet. It's a gamble. We'll know more probably when their statements come out next month. But even then, we won't know a lot because it looks like it just happened.
Yeah, so you have $1,000. Are you buying? Are you buying some sundown?
Yeah, I would say I would probably pick them up. I mean, it's possible we could see some upward movement in the next month, and um, but again, this is a speculative bet. This isn't like you know, I would say it's not fundamentally sound because of the fact that we just don't have enough data on their essentially the biggest part of their business now, which is this liquor acquisition.
Yeah, yeah, no, I get it.
What about you?
I, so I think the question is, can it get back up to $10? I think the answer is yeah, yeah, sure, why not? Why not? The market cap's still kind of low, so for it to get it back to 10, I think it's reasonable. I think it reasonably can happen. So yeah, definitely.